God damn it. Is that good enough? I hate having to try and find a good spot for this. Shit, I could look. Anyways, what is going on? Twisted minds alike. Oh, continue. Today we are back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I think I've already done everything. Can I leave now? Is that real? No. What was the last one I did here? What was the last thing I did in Danganronpa? Because apparently went to hang out with Psycho. But I did something with her. So can we read the area? Okay, who is here? I'm walking backwards. Okay, so that's Y. What's X? X is the map. That's to run. There's Junko. So Junko, Hifumi, and Kayoko are here. You're in the dining hall. You two in the kitchen. You're in the laundry room. Toko's room and Saika's room. Where's Junko? And looking here is like totally disgusting. I just want to get out of here. Okay, you got absolutely nothing whatsoever. I'm gonna try and get the rest of them. Remember me? The one know me. Hifumi Yamada. Okay, yeah, you're supposed to... Maybe this sort of game control wasn't the best idea. Why is Hotspring Academy like this? Very bizarre. Okay, you've been top 2'd. Where is the laundry room? What the? Hold on. Here a moment and I'll... Just give me one moment. I'm gonna have to reset the camera soon. Do I have to plug this in the right way? This is gonna be because of Joy-Cons, not the game controller. So just disconnect that. Oh, go and get to reset the camera. Nope. Too far in. Put that there. It seems somewhat better. Let me check the controls. Control. No, that's not what I want. How it's the controls. It seems fine. So someone here with that's the word, Shihiro.
What should I do?
I'm kinda scared. Are you trapped in here? Okay, all of you have nothing significant to say. Who is this? There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. Who's it is? Here, it's back out the room. There are two people in there. I was going to check out the individual rooms. That's Toko. It's like it's actually been doorbell.
Listen.
No, Mikado. I'm Sergeant 3, I'm afraid. Should I start the psycho? Let's see who else is around. I should press the doorbell.
What's your problem?
What are you doing here? Where did you go through all this? Oh. Hold on. So I've done that. Celeste is in the dining hall. In the kitchen. I need to go find the kitchen then. Is kitchen not the same thing? Into hello, Celeste. Everyone's looking hard to find an exit, are they not? Good luck at that. I have no interest in such menial labor. Why do I keep giving him like a vampire voice? I believe there were two in here. Hey, did you find a way out of it yet? I didn't find a thing. Nothing Zippo Silch hustle and motivation. But Sayaka. That's I don't know how you say name. Sakura? Oh yeah, this guy answered somewhere. Okay, so they're trying to find a way out of here. You two can have fun with that. I'm just gonna back my happy ass out of here. So talk to basically everyone who else could I talk to? Okay, there's Makayla, Yasuhiro, Leon, Mondo, you. I have to go find the stairs then. Where are the stairs? Stairs over here. Those are locked stairs. Wait, can that flash travel up there? Oh, hi, Picard. Hello there. Listen. Who are you again? I apologize for my poor memory. It's just so hard to remember things I don't care about. Right? I vote killing that guy off first. I keep hitting the wrong button. Let's see, map. What's that truth board stuff though? You're in the main hall. Reavers are right here. I'm see if I can talk to anyone before actually doing anything. I'm kind of busy here, man. Look on exit. That's not convincing. I'm totally just acting off. Sure, get out of here somehow. You're useless. Frizzy hair, man. You were in AV room. I can just fast travel there? Hi, Leon.
Hey, listen.
Seriously? We're seriously tracking here? Good talk, Leon. Let's go, Mondo. Where am I? Hello, Mondo.
Hey, come on.
Can't believe how pissed off I am right now.
Fucking around.
Where the gentleman that's the hell out? Wow, that's out of this hellhole. I want to talk to the manager. Okay, Karen. I'm asking room. Ultra more complex. I forgot your name. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secretary Beauty? Secret Beauty. Huh. Can't believe how long this academy turned out to be. It's maybe weak. It's maybe depressed. Okay then. Blackboard belongs to us now. Secret Beauty. Who is Secret Beauty? And why the Blackwood specifically? So some of this game's trying to tell me? Right, there's no one over here, so I doubt there's any point in going over there. Might as well go talk to Sayaka. She's probably doing something I could do. Let's spend some time with her. So if you go you did with this. Yeah, let's go for Sayaka. Sayaka grew real aggressive today. Would you rather give Sayaka a present? Would you rather give her? A what? With Same. Girl, do you think you give me time for two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you so formal? It's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? That you've ever sorry makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
That's why.
I hate that we have to be again in such awful conditions, but I'm usually here with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. But really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. It's kind of strange, you know. I never thought I got a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I could just go around and stare at you. Wait, how'd you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Except to you at the time! Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? Since I was a sleepy family, we always had a graduate without saying a word. Now it's one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during that first year of junior high, that huge bird that wanted to the school bond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It's not a fairy tale. The tale is the prefect's fathers. Crane, human, what was it? Okay. Like a fairy tale. The tale is a huge bird that wanted to school pond in junior high. Is that a crane? It was a crane. It walked right into the pond.
okay.
That's right, that's what it was. Oh, that was just a guess. It was so big that you didn't know what to do. You went into the first time school. You have to find out. Only because I was only in charge of taking care of the elves at school. They made me do it.
You see.
Should have thank you then. Let's get do it now. Thank me. I'm not crazy, so I'm about to do this real quick. What is wrong with this girl?
You see.
Want to save her? Is she manipulating me? Or is she trying to manipulate me?
I'm psychic.
Psychics will forecast an update on the experience with her. Just about this girl, Minerva's voice. Please I've had it back, you got it. Minerva's voice? Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. So I assume it's now nighttime.
This is the school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Today's really come to an end. I swear, tomorrow I'm gonna find some sort of clue. I swear. As the hours begin to start closed, the conversation I have with Psycho I'm going to begin to replay. That way it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where desperation is coming from, I can't shit. Excuse me. The pressure she's under is different from anything a normal high school like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here. There's no die, just don't match up. Just that might explain my own frustration. What's this? Sam, sure you knows the killing game has begun, but there's still room for laughter. It means the newest students are so filled with despair. There's some hope of escape. So shall we begin? Will the hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Counting excitement.
I feel that sentence song's gonna die soon. I don't know why.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning has come. What should I do today? Free time. I wanna look at that lobster thing. Pork cod. Where is Psycho here? Oh, it did update. The fan about Makoto looks from junior high, which when I cling out Psycho school upon him, yeah, I always want a chance to talk to that today. What does Marusha's voice do? Oh. So instead of that, let's see who's available today. You're available. Toko's able to talk. You two, you. Main hall, you. No one in the gym. So I was thinking, hell, more people today. Rion, my man.
Hey, you bastard.
Isn't there a third person here? Yeah, Psycho, where's she at? Oh, she's right there. Don't stand the care of you. Hi. I am short compared to you. Or short am I compared to you? It's like an accurate representation of the height or something. Is Toko available? Guess I could stuff on top of Tokyo? She grew a little closer to me today. We gotta get Toko a present. No. She was saying that. Does she want to say something? She's not saying anything. We should start a conversation. Toko. What, you want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already! You should, what should I say? So, what you have to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? I mean, you know, got to together, right? It's gonna be friends, then let's to know each other. Well, what'd you just say? That's a probably chat. We're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean friends? You think I'm stupid? You trying to trick me? I've been hurt once before. Not gonna let it happen again. You been hurt? What happened?
Anyway,
come on, you don't care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. That's not true. Fine, tell me. Tell you what. You know why they call me the Ultimate Lion Apology, right? Yeah, sure, you win all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to hear it, give me a crap. Sure, you know that. Genre. Was it in romance? Oh, yes, you do? But it says from Soaring is the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. These are just guesses! But with such a... It says that fisherman shot to top of the hardest spin pole, right? How did you know that? So you care about me? I'm telling you I do. I mean, my friends, aren't we? Ah, blind! The sleep for nature blind me! Ah! Shut up. You're like a banshee. I'm not even sure. Does she hate me now? So that's requires without the only expensive. Just not the skill vocabulary. What do these skills do? Okay, so there's still some time today. The ocean. Where's Toko? One, that's report card. Okay, who is even available? Okay, there's multiple people. So go find Mikado. Mikado. Did you decide for me? Spend time with Kyoko. Not for sure I can hear this. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh? Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared. Being trapped is an insane school. Ah, that's good. That's good? Fear is proof that imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can deduce which action to take next. What about you? You seem totally calm. You don't have to fear at all. I'm scared too, of course. I slip behind my emotions. There's no need to be. There's no advantage to be gained for another to see how you feel. You hide, huh? What I mean is, I'm not as forcefully open as you are. Forcefully open? Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. What do you mean? You're afraid of letting my lose, right? But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned in. Yep. She was gone. They're getting a note, you. You should take one next time. I don't understand her at all yet. Okay, report card is updated. Your maximum number of skill points?
This is the school as such. Soon the doors to the dining. Okay then. Sweet.
The third day has already come to an end. And when we gotta get out of here. I lay in my bed. It said blanket at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I fell into an uneasy sleep. I need an immediate, fast start to pick me up. If that's not now, it's the same as giving a certificate. You think the guy with vehicles, that's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot who can accomplish something they can't take it slow. You're the human piece that's very creative masterpiece, but away from it. What is he talking about?
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to greet.
Welcome to that irritating sound of his voice. So I pull myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. The other day I can feel the fatigue piling up. It seems to fall across my mind. It's not at all about 4:03 into my room. Huh? So I want to check out Havoc real quick. Max SP +1. What is the skill points? What did he do? Fantastic one, isn't it? Taka? Yeah, they didn't feel upon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, he barged into my room. What's up, Taka? I'm touching the stormy seas way better than me. I will not follow as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. Get to it all, then just find some disappointing you keep surviving back. That's a good overcome any storm. I was forgetting about last night and decided we needed to come together. That's when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have practice together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please enter time for your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. You didn't even wait for the party. You turned left before I could say a thing. I head to the dining hall. So as soon as no one else to talk to then. Cause there's so many people.
Listen to me.
Breakfast meeting? Oh.
Quiet down and listen.
Oh, think for your time, your business cards must come together. I didn't have time for shit, you dragged me here. I mean, I know I mentioned this earlier, but I don't want to get out of here. It's such a love, we all cooperate with each other. The first step is the best for spinning. To allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the school announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Oh, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence suckered through at the dining hall.
seriously?
Nothing at all.
Hey,
Hey, think it'd be about time to get out of here. Who's doing this? Nothing has anything?
okay with this?
You're going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you'll die.
Stop it.
What the hell? Don't go freaking joking about that stuff! I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
If you're gone completely insane, adapt to a new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying? Yeah, it sounds like the girl wants to live here. Ew, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit.
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Shit, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues. One thing I can tell you is realize that someone told me about Next up. Why would we be chatty in the first place?
Hey, listen.
I should give you something that, but find out actual clues are. Why not? Think in terms of people who we are, normal and bizarre. Do you really think would be a certain murderous thing? What? Hey, son, but Cynthia is not sunny right now. All words they have. Have you guys ever heard of Genocide Jack? A serial killer has been in the news and all over the internet. That monster is one who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodless was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, it's like a ghost, who strikes without warning and disappears without chase. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. He said he cleaned over 1,000 victims. I just never mentioned that, right? I mean, even like 10 people would totally be insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack is, he's always some kind of super crazy killer. If he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if I began stuff like this. But I said, it can't be sin. I don't have any evidence of anything, it's just a thought.
Hold on.
But if they're the killer, it's not like a killer of a polyphos? It's okay, everything's okay, positively, 100% without doubt, gonna be okay. But I thought seriously, I'm sure of it. Help? We're stuck here a few days, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting married. I meant to call the police already. Oh, dear God.
What's this?
The police? Do you put your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
Guys.
You guys, seriously, do you understand the role the police in Sister Phil? All they gave us being a foil, playing against the villain and anti-hero organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really want to get out of here, all you have to do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just supposed to total confidence in his whole act. You're seriously going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Sir, you psycho freak bastard, what the hell do you want? That's what you want, eh? Jimmy, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. If I know him, you'll just go away.
Son of a bitch.
To ignore me, asshole! Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, a couple days gone by, and nobody's killed anyone. I thought your kids are raising selfish, and here you're working together, but I'm totally bored. If something gets said, I'm gonna start killing each other. Yes, you need it, I figured it out. Honestly, it's okay to hear it. Right people, right place. So I say I don't kill anyone yet. That's I can understand. That's right, so there's only one point peace reason. What are you? If I know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's as simple as just have to give them a motive.
Stop fucking around.
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
Son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. Oh, I made a video right here, let's see. But don't they? It's not some heavy adult video or anything. Seriously, stuff like that. It's a special video featuring you show what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's impatient today. Why don't you go and watch it find out? Yeah, it's called Expecting the Praise You Can Go to. I used for you to watch the video. Which video right now? Well, if what would you? I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do stuff like this? What do you want from us? What I want from you? Oh, you must know.
That's all. Well, now.
But no, more than that, you have to figure it out for yourselves. Do you ever need to uncover the mystery behind within the school walls or try to stop me? I cannot talk. Let's be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys so desperately for answers. So I guess I want an answer from you too. He's gone. And once again, himself, he hope if we could find out anything useful. I figured out something very useful. Yes, don't touch it standing in the way of obviously the truth. Interesting. That's what about the feel you mentioned? I'm curious to see what's going on.
That's true.
So in that case, the monster guns on the dining hall. Gain on me, he
Oh
stopped.
yeah.
Let me go. Shut this up for us, will you? Why me? It's across this door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
See how passionate I'm being you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll go there
Oh
then.
yeah.
Awesome, thanks, I ain't one.
Hey,
Girls going, go with it. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
No.
Yeah, sure, fan, do a count on the butt for ya. But after this just young, I'll come then. It's not my honest tell you, dependable and completely terrible. Yeah, I have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person. If I can't say he's a good person either. Well, this specific bits my co-mention. That's just something to watch DVDs, but... It's best to DVDs then. Let's have stuff on the map, what? Be the AV room, right? Oh, that's the main hall. Did it. Why is there bots? It's a monster, high in the unique print. We should be able to play DVDs. What else can I need to listen by? What's this? Oh, camera. What's this box? So what's not a common box? It's a bunch of DVDs. Each one has labeled with someone's name. It's pretty rare for introverts, he mentioned.
hold on a second.
I will tell you one. That's enough. I didn't fall out there. Just stood right there where it was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all readiness, so it's in the place. I gotta see something. Does it want me to use this? Yeah, I realized that my heart started racing. It's what's on the monitor. It's my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching us, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If I had any of the day, then fine. Message of support. To my family behind the chance of Academy will give me hope, give me strength. That's an almost call. I would have been happy, for the best. My family's support to Ion, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I'm pretty strong feeling the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but turned out I was absolutely right. What the? This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It's like a war zone or something. Silver-pipe voice came flying through the speakers. His voice, of course, it was him.
Makoto Naebu, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. Could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. It's like a thought in my mind. What else? What could I think about anything else? I had to get out of here. I had to get out. I need to show I'm safe. Kodo? What happened? I'm not sure who's safe. There's someone standing on the extension table staring at me. Face full confusion. What's going on? That about to point to the cardboard box. This is what Marcoon was talking about? What's on them? Oh god, I'm smart. See if I can grab the DVD with a name on it. When I wonder, rush over to the monitor. Take off and react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? I don't know way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. First my reactions, I knew. I'd seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody in Barbara had the fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. So this is what I meant by motive. You want to feel desire to be, so most likely start killing each other. It's the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let's use an example. Imagine two countries on the brink of war. Both countries want peace. Each admits the scare that their forces is a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country might betray the other, so each country fears owing their guard. The result is that the US goes back with their forces, they will end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. Sounds like us right now. You would say them up together, bring our hearts off and some betrayers. To put the self-words in our head, that's like what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're just thinking that when someone drops the guard, you can just... What? This is exactly what Makuno has when it wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Anyway, you need to calm down before. Can't really show stop with just talking? If you just talk about what we saw, dug it out of the system. So that's why I so curious, right? Always there with videos. Why I was curious. You're psycho. What's in your video?
What's your problem?
Just say up and tell us. Psycho? There's a hand on his shoulder. Stop it! You're supposed to be angry similar enough. Psycho? Where'd I go? I can't do that. I'm sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies. I feel like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. Such a totally thoughtless. Very worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? Don't we all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have things to take care of. Goodbye. Oh, it's a surprise, but I'm trying to worry about it now. I gotta find Psycho. Where'd she go? Who is?
So it would seem.
Yes, indeed.
Okay then. Where did Psycho go? She's not anywhere in here then. Did she go back to her room? So we're on the main hall. I would assume that she went to her room then. Psycho? It's like you look at okay, she's not in there then. So where did she go? Amanda. Is anyone actually this tall? Mine's just that short. She's in the dining hall? I guess that's gonna make me have to check every room. She's not in any room. Map. Let's go second floor, I guess. Maybe I could check around here. Where does this go? Okay, there's Junko. That's a monitor? Okay, so she's not in the gym. You wanna go, Yuslina?
Oh, you're important.
So she wasn't in the gym. Did she hide in the dude's bathroom?
I mean,
Okay, so not even she knows the Psycho went. Where does this go? Main hall. Beyond. She in the store? I feel like I checked basically every room on this floor. Was she in one of these rooms? There you are! Found her in one corner of the next classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring at the floor. She looked like she was maybe upset, angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on the face to give calm motion. As if the original mask had been stripped away. Psycho, you alright? I'm fine. Okay, bus will be fine. What do we do with this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? Oh no, I'm yelling right now! Psycho, calm down. She rushed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you're feeling now. And I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. It's exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. If it really did happen, the people out there were beating up, our families, the police, everyone, right? Just calm down, okay? Otherwise we're already lost. I'm trying to fix myself just as much as her. Okay, repeating those words for myself. The core damage has been done to my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. So let's work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. It help might even come back before that. But what if there isn't any help? What if we never help? If that happens, I'm gonna get out here myself, no matter what it takes. I said that I paused. And it just came out of me.
Sayaka, please, help me.
Voice was swollen and shaky.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She had to be was big with eyes of hers. Can I believe what you said? Did we get out? Takes. Oh, crap. Silly, because you know like just breathe as pretty side. You have my sister before.
Because I'm your assistant.
You again! Yeah, no, I joined in. Damn. Those videos about to come out. They got a pristine, pure white stuffing. Why all this some stuff into the concussion up? Palm my fist, took aim and swung as hard as I could. I put some change in show motion before my life. We mag channel and power and just got a faith in the head. So you just say because of a boner or something?
Sorry.
Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. And some of the biggest problem is they're trapped in here? That some of might be real? Monokuma? The mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna kill someone. Did you always feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? I open my eyes. It's only me to the clock. So it's 10 o'clock. I'm supposed to sleep over, isn't it? After about to start. It's like, what someone's here? That might not be good. Psycho. Psycho? What does she want? We didn't answer it. That's what I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay? Something real is happening. Something weird? So I go, that's why I'm in my room. And suddenly my door started rattling and shaking. voice from the ear and squeezed out the lungs. Just gonna talk me tense up. So someone trying to force open the door. My door is locked so they can't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. So I was scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? The door just stopped. We had some time go by, then I opened the door to check outside. But nobody was there. So I tried to force her into your room? But who would do something like that? So I don't suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. Well, something like that happened in the middle of the night. What would I do then? To worry about that, right? I mean, we can probably go outside in the nighttime. That's just the promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay on me tonight? Will that make you feel a bit better? What? All it said in the dorm room, she thought that sleep in the dorm rooms, right? You didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so she probably is, you know, she said I didn't feel about that. That didn't cross my mind. No, I know me either. It's not that I had no idea, but if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms. If it helps with your money, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you'll be okay with me staying in yours? As I concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then. Man, it's already nighttime. It's outside. I'll head to your room right now. I forgot your rooms, so better trade keys too. I forgot to trade keys. Again? Do you guys see you're kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? So it's fine, man. Wait to the face. For goodness. Let's just try to get back to normal. But trade keys then. Let's do that. Change keys and I went to back up it again. It's over expression there. Please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. It's no serious like that. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. If I try to see you outside, I won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of you switching? But like, just so you know, my bathroom door has a tendency to get stuck. There's no trick to open it. You have to turn the knob and lift up on the door when you pull out. Just that, and the door should open no problem. But sure, doors don't work at night to me, right? Oh, that's right, I forgot. That's what my ears are when I wake up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, better get going. See you outside, you go. But what I said before, I said I was psychic, give us a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I can tell. Good night then. See you in the morning. So I gave me one last fine smile and headed off to my room. Out down, it says I got in the hall. When else is door closed, there's no sign of life. About here. She knows around this might be. I wish in the psychic's room. So this is her room. This is really different than mine. It smells nice though. It's kind of the dig for everybody's trash. We couldn't have taken a quick peek. That's without doubt. It was the DVD with a name on it, with an AV room. Reminds me, every day I try to find what a video was. It's probably the way she brings it up again. I doubt there's anything I could do. What's in here? I didn't get a toolkit, but psychic just has a student kit. But this is no set. The answer is a map of the body's vital organs. It's like we sleep around too much for sure. Bed soon. I don't know what's up on the psychic's bed. It wasn't a fragrance invoked to be. Psychic scent. It'll bring me some sweet dreams. Been out of bed before. I fell asleep. No! Not another one of these! Where's that globe? Wow, there's so much voice I've done to do.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to
I sat up, stopped sleeping with my eyes, so I had to push myself out of bed. I was in Psychi's room, so I had to power sleep episode 1 to get going. Very Psychi's room married to his dining hall. We were getting down by the time we got there. Hello, McCullough, and good morning. Can you believe it? That was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Wanted. I suppose I'm early. Yeah, Valentine could be considered model high schoolers. And to show up real late.
Yo,
Sorry.
They just knock up at this morning.
Well, hello?
Oh, you're just, my morning duty took a longer than usual. No one needs to know that from me.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late.
my bad.
What's your problem?
Yo,
He puts the Bermuda Triangle. Alright, so what's the people? Yeah, Psycho could be on here. But I'm a guy, but I definitely put Psycho in the moral high school category. Except for him to be so late. What's going on? Did something happen? Have you seen Psycho? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about breakfast promise?
However,
I got to say she always has her stuff together. Instead of talk like that, a small dog spick up her knees rolls up inside of me. So I go quickly. I need to go. Is she dead? I have to check on her. The words wave up my vest before I threw out the hall. Is she dead? Where here first was my room. That's like her for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But of course that one night. Oh my god! The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? What happened? It's a key on the ground, that's my name on it, so it must be my room key. In case I can trade rooms. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Take out its sheath. One point, we have Psycho. There are slashes and gouges on the ground and walls. What's this? It's the sheath of the sword. The sword stuff has been removed. It's afraid to stay when the sword was on. One point in a second. The door is open. The door is open. Where's the damn shoe? Beside the window, that's how she's used to. Oh my god, Psycho, please do not tell me you're dead. Oh, nope, that's nothing. Can I out of the chair? No, I can't. The doors are asked I've been out to with. Psycho! Better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh my god! Psycho! Took me a second to realize I was screaming. When I saw it dug its way from my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. Chapter 1. To survive deadly life. Well, but last I saw staring at a huge ceiling. It's a ceiling I've never seen before. But I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Yeah, it was someone I've seen before. You're like, finally, are you okay? Now it's not time for sleeping. Get your ass up! Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. Not surprised, no one happened. What happened? Ah! Yeah, you okay? So it wasn't a dream when I saw it was real? That's right, it did happen. Saika is dead. A deep, dark despair whipped its way from my body. It didn't explode out of me. I sharply took off running. Where do you think I'm going? I didn't see myself outside Saika's. You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Saika is completely and emphatically dead. Mr. Man, what if it's gonna happen if you get out of there? What good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging around in gym at a time like this? Friend Saika, she's dead! Dead. That set that finally hit me. I thought she was gone. I must want to be right here either. Then why? Should be honest, Monokuma, you told us to come here. Well, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, remember the terrible price I had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not good to define him without reason. We don't need to keep making more sacrifices than we already have. Should we listen to anything he has to say? It's he's the one who killed Saika.
wrong.
I never did that. If you read me anything, you can read me. Just here again. As someone violates a school regulation, I have absolutely nothing to fear. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I have famous justified bots throughout the world for following the bedtime one rule. Who did it? Who killed her? You ain't know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had to reply for that. Let's go Saika? Don't stupid, that's... What's the matter? You guys look like you're about to see a dog get shot with a Gatling gun. I don't know why I told you what it said this again. One of you decides to kill Saika so you can graduate. So one just follow the rules. There's nothing wrong about that. You're right. Of course it's right. I told you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry, one of you is a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, they probably could justify it to have a fact. What? I figured what's on the roommate, but they have the same look on the face. I don't want to show a commission of fierce expression and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone! It's amazing what some people are capable of. Don't just assume he's telling the truth. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I have to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh? Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Ooh. Why are you laughing? It's cuz. Naive, you're so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? Yes, you're naive. Don't you naive? How is she naive? No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing? Maybe let's get a second part of grind graduation. It's like I explained, you must kill someone you want to leave. However, you have to do that. There's one more part to agree to the agreement you have to hold, remember? You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you're the blacken that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That's what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not up to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which actually means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So time after the murder has been taking place, a crash trial will begin. Crash trial? Yep, to be fair, it's after the murder. It will get up, including the bracken who committed the murder. And then the Spartan students will engage in 1-minute debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbs your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
So what about this punishment you keep talking about? How about it simply? It's execution! Execution!
What?
By execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So we should understand, if we get the copyright, then they die. But if we get it wrong, all of us get executed? That's why the champions you are. Look at you. And finally you didn't do it how I just said it. That's basically what the outside world calls a wages system. Trained to be signing killers. But Judge can't leave because your hours on the line. Okay, so we just said the word keep describing your handbook. You should keep in mind. Okay, no voice, man. Hold on a second. You're getting insane, you know that? First trial? What the hell is that? Want anything to do with it? Why not? What do you mean, why not? Why the rest of my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What, you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment rate such blasphemy. What punishment? I don't know. Playing deep thoughts, scary person or something. Say what you want, I'm not gonna be part of this. Don't be so selfish. You're not being selfish. Kill what you want. It's not gonna do anything with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm jumping over fear. But I don't get such evil. It's my style to stare and fight. It's the very end. Oh dear God, I can't do all this. If you wanna go out of here, you have to go through me first. So you decided to get charge of us. I know it was more of a while. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir.
What? Oh, Jesus!
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shut wide open. Just at that, she never moved again.
No way!
Oh, she's just dead there. What the? I don't. This can't be real. No way! I pay for your weird. The great power meaning for promise. Everyone to keep course and pop it up for no good reason, you know. But I guess when you retire us, said all. Yeah, that makes a promise. Now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
Chewie's bar has been impaled with a bunch of spears. We've about blood spoiled the body. It's the first time I've ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody did because the doctor just seen Junko, who was just second girl been a friend. Was dead. She died. She's been murdered. Several times. It's the death of a human being. It's right now, that's shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the demise of the entire human race. It's just not just the inevitable end of the world itself. This is some signal comic. So it's not when you die, you don't really die. This is reality. Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you were put in prison or something? I changed my mind. No, you've been waiting to kill someone this entire time. Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Maybe I thought so. You said I wanted to waste time this whole time? God, wait till before. I'm gonna kill her. I mean, none of that matters now. I had something to give you. You search for the blackened. This will finalize all of this I got, but the death in question, what to call it? I mean, actually, you guys, that's what's the kind of thing. So you're gonna do a bunch of the corpse. So instead, I got up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? I know the cause of death, you ask? Fans can't split the whole thing. Can see it all go down. Wait, so you know who killed Saika? Of course I do. Then I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment then trying to, could I? That's the point. Judge has to reiterate the public decision. That's somehow comforting. I appreciate your thoughts behind the investigation. Though you don't have any choice but to give you a shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so me out for the grand star in a while. That monk could disappear once again. You're suddenly confused. You have to decide for the loss. Here's us with Juku's dead body going cold right in front of us. If you notice how long, nobody said a word. They let that psycho and Juku were dead with huge shock to us. There's more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. If we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that she had gotten to her. That was at the time the longing and depression. The worst thing we could do right now is lose all faith in each other. That we to the same discouragements we saw as having total faith in everyone else. Huh? Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. We decide to trust or not is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about this city isn't going to help anything. So that is just, how many times have I told you if you don't get to death, we'll die? Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or willing to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. That's an awful thing to say, especially after what happened. Right now, everyone, it's what's like Harris was one thing. So we're all gonna die here. She's right. We need to get our search right now anyway. Either way, we can't run away from that situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell, my man. Someone kill me. Right, let's do this. I'll just have to do it. And keep in that sentiment. They will use like a mantra to give us some strength. But alright, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Saika had to die. Why she had to be the one. I have to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to suffer to death. Which is why I have no choice. I have to do this. Jeff Manager goes off his body. I touched the rest of the chick for pokes, but to do in movies and stuff, but... Give me a moment.
She is dead. What was I about to say? She was gone. I know why you bothered the chick. I thought it was injuries. It wasn't that much blood. But anyway, we shot that she did survive and stuff like that. Hold on. That's where it's like she's dead. That means if I'm supposed real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. No, someone say get me out of here.
What's your problem?
So I need to talk to all of them?
Hey.
Wait, one minute. What am I missing? Does that have to all of them?
So then.
Yes. Oh dear God, this is gonna be a while, ain't it?
What should we? Goodbye.
Yo. Hey, damn it. You're fucking dead.
Anyway.
I almost skipping a lot of dialogue, but I kind of had to hurry through something.
Execute electric chick.
Time it's supposed to be around 1:30 a.m. But I was given my clothes when don't do. Lorenz suggested death took place in the bathroom. Caused efforts to stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. There had no choice but to push forward one of the family hatchings. Identifies actually truth bullets, such a handbook. So what are the truth bullets exactly? One button. Truth bullets. Monokuma. Case where she got stabbed. I think it was a knife that stabbed her. But did someone use... The sword was on the ground. Did someone use that to kill her, or was that self-defense? And she attacked first. I'm actually gonna BRB real quick. Gonna make some lunch. But I am back with food. I have a good old chicken sandwich. Oopie. My setup might be a little bit weird. So I'm trying to eat this on my bed. Okay, we got the Monokuma book. Shiva? Okay, Junko's gonna... Okay, let's think with Junko. What about you? Okay, so he's not going to investigate. What about Junko? Guess I should probably go in a... map. Why are you people in my room? Same prime, I'm... Oh, so you're just gonna make me do it anyway. Oh, let's put it on him there. Mondo? There you go, his first word, so for the bite me. It's a trash room here and it runs, I had to go toss stuff in there.
You son of a bitch! You're fucking dead.
What? Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is found as that when birds on me.
Yo.
Hey,
Guess we should someone on my side, I guess? Check the sword. Is this attached somehow? The sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Some scratches on the sheath. There must have been maybe something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone uses the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. When you attack someone with the sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like that won't get in the way. You could just throw out the the fight. So why are scratches on the sheath? Okay, so I'm just gathering evidence then. What's this? Guess I gave it to her. Did she let the killer in? We'll shut the actual sword now. We're taking off his sheath. I tried to wait until now. Shouldn't be surprised that it's cold and gold. On top of that, some of the gold coating is kind of parts of the blade and handle too. The handle is definitely missing a lot of its coating. I shut the lid wall. Tricky here.
Yo. Why? Why? By the way.
Okay, so the toolkit's been added. Check the mods.
Wait. What?
As we struggle. Can I check the trash can? No, I can't. Coco.
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
Might use some of these for thumbnails.
No. Not really. I'm searching. Searching?
She goes down on her knees. Caffeine's about to enter into my room.
Lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she's making me concentrating pretty hard on it.
Listen. I see.
Interesting. What's interesting? It's something very unusual. What's unusual?
So,
I searched your floor from one corner to another to find one single strand of hair.
indeed.
Now one hair from the victim, and now one hair from you, even though you've been living here.
I see. Well,
Okay, so my room being clean has been added. I would assume I would probably have to check in there. You're gonna pay for clear words and a dream or illusion. She lost everything that made her. Psyche. Once I was overcome dizziness, nausea, and yes, the burst into tears. Can't hesitate now. Why did Psyche have to die? That's encode the truth. To find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But I had thought held me up to support me. So now I have to check her body. There's the knife. I didn't mean to click that. Press Psyche on the wall behind her. And then I saw. What? Right above was the number 11037. Did Psyche do this? I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but I was not trying to think like that. Part about Kumfa to verify what it said about the body. This more sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That was to kill him blow. Whoever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's every time she will get into it later. According to our Kuma file, Psyche's right wrist is broken. Her wrist goes with swollen a blade, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. That's gotta be the sword then. Some blood on the end of the finger, but that's it. The palm of both hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? So her wrist has been added. I could only assume that she wrote the message with her finger. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have been early on. I mean, how did her wrist get broken after she already been killed? Or if possible, she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Psyche in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, waiting to inflict the deadly wound. Seems like that's everything. Hello, Coffee Alley, how you doing? Danganronpa peak. I cannot confirm or deny that. I have not gone very far in this game, as you can see.
let's see.
The play numbers. Let's go with the numbers first.
Right.
What do you mean? 1137. Okay, 11037.
So, well, Makoto.
Diamond switch around to the truth board.
Makoto.
But comes to numbers, who are the ultimate programmer? So I have to go find Chiaki then, not Chiaki. I think that's a different character. I have to find Chihiro. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? I only know the name Chiaki because I remember someone screaming Goodbye Despair, and that's the only name I remember from it, not the events.
what's right.
The doorknob. It's about to fall off. I should like this.
It would seem
Wait. So someone broke in.
just a second.
Mention earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Okay, so you told her when you swapped rooms. She had a slight hint of a smirk on her face. I had a sense that she was really starting to get into all this. I clears that up. What clears what up? I'm totally lost. And she just leaves. So forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned about the room. Okay. I don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good one, so maybe I should check some of those somewhere to remember it came from. Let's do the area first. Wait, is the name swapped? Let's never mind, but the nameplate has Psyche's name on it. So the nameplates were swapped. Okay, let's go into her room. So the nameplate's been added to a choose section. Can I check her room though? Okay, I can. I've never seen it in a trash can. Map. Why the gym? Okay, there's stuff at the dining hall then. What about here? Okay, so there was nothing in there. Nothing there. Michael coin. Cool. What else could it have been? I think that was it. App. Or someone could go to the AV floor. The AV room. Not the AV floor. Okay, what did Psychics DVD have? Minutes for repair. It was like some kind of concert. It's there on stage, trying to slam his face like I saw too well. She was there. On the fence, she had been some point to her. She was probably growing in front of the crowd, so full of life. See how she made it even hard to accept. She was dead.
The ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful.
Oh god. Something's coming dark. And the next moment, that's stuff I can hardly believe. Oh, they're dead, aren't they? She disappeared from the stage, but it's now in ruins. So figures on it has to be collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on
I wanted it cut off. What the hell? What's it real like? Oh, okay. Did I say I was going to get to him? Okay, so that's that. I think I saw someone in the gym. Map. Not gym. The dining hall. There was something here. Try in the kitchen. Wait, one of the knives is missing. What's the one of them is missing? It's missing for the very game or what? Let's see what else know about it. Oh, I didn't want to look at that. No, I can't look at that. Maybe Al knows about it. She's still here. I could try asking her.
Yeah, totally. That's right. Well,
She better say for sure. Tell her I didn't come down here last night, which proves I didn't take it. Guess Alec can give me an alibi.
because, I mean,
What am I still missing? Or did I get everything from here? No, there's still something here. So what do I not have? Have to go back to the dining hall, maybe? I have to be missing something. So I assume when I get all the evidence, that's when the trial will start. But what am I missing for that evidence? Maybe the clock? Hey, so I checked the kitchen. Is there something I'm still missing? It's saying there is, but what am I missing? Try the gym, maybe? Try asking around. Oh, wait. That's right, the note. Not the note, the numbers. Where is it? Voice I showed message. Well, 11037.
I'm so...
Okay, so that's 1v7 then. Maybe I should try talking to everyone first. Maybe that's what starts the trial? For sure, where is more compass? Right there.
Listen to me. You hear me? Got it. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, it's not the trash room.
As for me,
Forgot I'm starting to go in there. Where's the trash room? Fast speed, eventual way. Where the trash room be? There. Someone had to have left something in there then. Maybe that's what I'm missing? What's this? That's on the floor. It's locked. Oh, god dang it!
No, you can't go any further. No, you can't go any further. No, you can't go any further. No, you can't go.
So trashing is done. Okay. I hate when it's still exclamation marks. It's like I haven't done something right. Maybe I should talk to each of them again?
By the way.
Okay, neither of you have anything new to say. So I went for the trash room, I went to the AV room, I cleared out me and Cypher's room, I went to the kitchen to find the knife missing. What am I missing? Cool Guy Joe, how's it going? I need to try talking to them? Could be something I'm missing somewhere over here. Makala, you have anything to say?
Such ignorance.
Taka's the one who has their triggers. I try talking to each of them just in case they have anything. Okay, only gone for the nameplate. It's my lap and I've got headsets. It's a Korean nudie company game for the chat room.
Berries? So in hunt,
I guess first time catch broken. So it has to be part of it then.
so that's it.
Must be why.
Hey, listen. Hey, you bastard.
Oh,
You. Is it like.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind.
You know what I mean?
Completely unforgivable.
Give me a break.
There's an auto feature?
What?
Was it something I didn't check then?
Mr. Naegi, without a doubt.
There's something here. Shirt piece? There's something there. Why does that piece look familiar? If there's a Dragon Ball for me. Shark hits the ball. Wait, so y'all some heroes?
Yes, indeed.
I feel as if.
Most suspicious.
Someone turn the incinerator on. So it's saying that the ball might belong to Yasuhiro? You spent $1 million on that thing? Is that... Oh, did I get all the evidence?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Okay, so I guess I got all the evidence then.
I'll be right back once more.
I'm back.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
No, I'm doing the first floor. That's where I should go. Well, I have to go. Oh. It's time to prove my innocence. Oh, it's an elevator. That's my Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. Maybe you were afraid you'd be scared at the bed you are. Is that the crucius yet? Except for retro. Okay. I'll just skip all this.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Mr. Board. I'm gonna talk to any of them.
Yes, indeed.
Are you scared? Scared's quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. Alright, trial time. The steel box was sent with heavy clunking sounds towards the school basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when its time finally comes. Other than that, is that about like a defendant waiting for receiving judgment? Bare social anxiety. Is that allowed? Oh, that was allowed. Bare social anxiety. Okay. Is this the trial room? Does it feel like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close, it's total shit. Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up. There is 7 seats. Seats are arranged in a giant circle. But it's up so everyone can see everyone else. Which also might be easy for anyone to transfer attention needs to everyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the coroner on the first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. A deadly crash trial. Yes. Save right there. So the Monokuma found. There was a struggle, sword in the sheath, the room swap, a toolkit, my cleanliness, her wrist, the message, the door frame, and the doorknob. The name swap, the kitchen knives, her account, trash duty, incinerator, shirt, and a shared crystal ball. Sex guys, what did these do? Trace's damage to point when a statement is destroyed. Feathers through the bullet. 3SP. Trace's bullet capacity. Effective during the bullet time. What's bullet time? British preparations. Crash trial, all eyes. I will not do that.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay, then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hands.
That's not gonna work.
Be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Huh?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, if I notice, I have to be ready to speak up about anything. Because this isn't just for me. Everyone's vibes online. First non-stop debates about the game. You ready to hear more? Absolutely. As soon as you progress during each press trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these sessions, critics will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to know if any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you have to finish your true bullets to refute anything what they say. Any relevant true bullets you found during your investigation will be rolled into the truth cylinder. Use the thing to use against the flyer. Because such a each hit the statements and use the true bullets to blast the right ones. If you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Review the controls. Right. What's first? Make your argument. Give us some struggle then.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
That's obvious.
You know that part, right? And the murder took place on the third row.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
It's gotta be that one.
No, it's wrong.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how Mayumi
the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Let's turn this up.
Struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
You determine who. What was this to kill Sayaka? It's gotta be the knife then? Make my argument.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon. So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
Was a random. It's from the kitchen.
No, I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife. But where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. You're perfectly mean.
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
I really brave for someone just waiting for us to find it. So know damn well not to kill it. There's more to learn about non-stop debates. Yeah, absolutely. Until we put hold on the Auburn. I got to turn time slow down so you can pay close attention to what everyone's saying. It will steady aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating on this exceeds the focus gauge and stage empties you can't concentrate. But it will recover over time so your brain takes rest, like the rush. Why is there just only one of each?
So I guess there's no question. The kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen. He did it in secret. Nobody was in the kitchen.
No, it's wrong.
Figured it's that one?
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier? Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other? Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Ugh, good grief. Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case. Oops. Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife, so I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure. But can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
She sounds like Morgana.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well,
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis. You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations? We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
There's a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
But I'm a girl.
What?
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Someone's not hearing you talking about.
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Sayaka? She wasn't to the knife because she was.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
I guess that was pretty much obvious.
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense. So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What? See? He did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
If I don't do anything, they're gonna blame me for the murder. If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
What did I miss then? First Hangman's game is up again. Try to hear more. Absolutely. Since it's further in the class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. Once you reveal the important phrase related to the incident in question. Use the phrase on the words flying around. The word is already known. Rephrase by shooting down the flying words in the right order. Press A to shoot the desired letters. Shoot the wrong letters, will suffer damage shit influence gauge.
It's gauged to 0, you're on time, you fail. Someone said seen to cry, was it? So what was there then? Was it the hair then?
Now I understand.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Wait, what'd they break? The door frame? No.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then, let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
It was a brilliant act. I honestly didn't notice that first, but what was the key point? Oh, there you go. What's this? Number of read spots will start going up. No matter how many read spots, there's essentially only one valid contradiction at debate. What I'm trying to say is, not all read spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truthful and wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but also roll your trust in one, and your influence gauge will take damage. The only is this point, before getting fairy fail. It's relying on logic to determine which weak spots actually rise contradictions. Okay, so what am I trying to figure out what's the lie this time? Why don't we have one for each?
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Okay.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her,
Okay, that seems true.
and they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
That's why.
No, it's wrong. The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
Yes. Yes. Now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck. Huh? What are you talking about? My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yeah, true as true.
Hey, no, give me a moment.
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door. That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Okay, so the bathroom is locked. So you know the door couldn't be locked. Took place in my room then.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms? Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
So they're trying to tell you.
Then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you.
You gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Ms. Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
She asked me to do something particular because how fun she was. Since I did. So I stuck with someone in because... Wait. Danny won what?
Shoot.
third one gone. So what am I doing wrong? Is it the nameplates?
Shoot!
Damn it, why am I getting this wrong? Because she has to do something cigarette because how fine she was. What did she want me to do? Am I missing something?
Shoot!
Damn it, what am I wrong on?
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place. Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
It's something I want to talk about. Just us two. If I may, come see me in my room. Check the names so sure don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appear.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, you can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
And either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't.
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
In the note, she wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
You got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation. What young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then, pay attention.
Oh crap. It's the nameplates.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically said, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly, the room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
The killer in the mine says Sayako's room. So that's what she reminded me.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Crap!
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone wrote that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was in.
No, it's wrong. The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did hear what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
So one person can switch to nameplates. First one to switch rooms was Sayaka?
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Someone to ask you about, okay. She had that place to show you don't do the rooms
She
with stuff.
specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me, there was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah, what's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
But wasn't the sheath damaged?
Dang it. Do I have to reset now? I just want to see what happens. Oh, I just got a game over. At least I know what the answers are. Oh, this is about the main screen. Oh, just go back to phase 4.
Actually, there.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Why didn't you say so?
Well, because...
Oh, I'm back here.
I got it. Then
That's the only.
Well, that's a problem.
now I understand.
It's how to redo all this. That's a problem.
I got it. Evidence that the incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Okay, maybe who's right.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Who's right?
Then the killer ran after her,
That's right.
and they got into the bathroom.
That's also right.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally,
What?
the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
To finish the job, though, it's unclear what the kitchen was.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it. We already know the answer.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Sayaka was first attacked. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after and they got into the bathroom. At that point,
The killer bust down the door.
Shoot. The incident took place in Makoto's.
Sayaka was first attacked. She then fled into the bathroom.
then the killer ran after and they got into the bathroom. At that point, the killer, because Sayaka was...
Yo, what's wrong?
I still can fast forward back to where it was.
The reason I got it.
That's why it was the key, wasn't it? Who did she get in? Aren't you gonna rewind my stream just to see it?
It was the room swap.
I got it! Because Sayaka was...
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, it specifically says, I see. So then they would have granted exactly. The room is not fitted, so in other words, even if someone did read the note, they would not have any... Certainly would see that way.
'Cause why?
Sayaka and Makoto's but in the note, the play explicitly said, I see. Then they would have granted exactly. And the room did not...
No, it's wrong! The nameplate's on Mach... I got it! Means...
So I'm back here.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
I'm back to where I was.
Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that bone?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
In my room, a road Simon's death. What do you make clear? Multiple trope words. Very parts, only one of those words can actually fit the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you have to combine the right trope words with the weak answers to defeat a statement. Come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to influence gates. Press the L button to rotate cylinders and choose which bolt to fire. Press and release the stock for each bullet. Hold on first to the specific bullet. It's at the main.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
No, it's wrong! Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
I don't see it.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheet get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too.
It's gotta be wrong.
Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and...
Wait, she was the one who had the knife first. Wouldn't if she grabbed the knife from the kitchen? Wouldn't she be the one attacking?
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
It's a palm, right?
You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palm?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she made her escape into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
No, that's not it at all.
So only Sayaka watched the gold come up him because the water is always off, isn't it?
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Insult.
Insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, in that case, the killer is the only one who used the sword.
Oh shit.
But hold on. That's right. And the one who damaged the sheet with the kitchen knife was...
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
And the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Called it!
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
What?
The knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Indeed. These are all the actions of the assailant.
Which brings up another point. Nepotism. Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Or you more likely to believe.
Boy, then, you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
It's real over? Honestly, I'm committed to find out who killed her. What can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Wait, did the crystal ball? Okay, there's the dying message.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Got it!
No, it's wrong.
That guy's about to go away.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message. Dying? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
It's a question that Sayaka wrote the message for. I can prove that. It was the index finger.
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
They're not?
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
What? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
I didn't even notice that line.
I might have finally just said something worth a shit.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Has no use, I just don't know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
What? Huh? Rotate it. I think maybe I see something.
God. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue card and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Psychics dying message views the real name. Leon! Turn it backwards. And it's Leon?
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Oh, he's getting defensive.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were.
Potential thumbnails and
And
stuff.
as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
How would she know that? Yeah, that's what we were trying to get rid of. It's fair if I'm on the ground for the incinerator. Wait, would it be... Is it a shit piece?
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white buttonwood.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little chart piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
What remains of the blown up shirt, which we could maybe get rid of? Something we need to be paying attention to if we're responsible. Was it where it was disposed of? Where the shirt was destroyed, if we focus on that, the code become clear. What's destroyed? You're talking about the trash room incinerator, right? How the fuck's anyone supposed to make that clear? Wait. That messed up.
If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
That's wrong. There was no way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. Hey, let's have a principle on the real killer.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
I think it was that.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
No.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence. No, it's wrong.
It was the crystal ball.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but
But how would you use it?
Which was... They had to throw it.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life. Through that through a gap in the gate? Remember what you said before, Kikumi?
We had to go through that again.
Kikumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy would need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Did someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
We have a chance for a kid because... Baseball star!
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon? Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. Hey, I'm not the killer. These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay, then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this? Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Goes along as well again, which you right to more. Absolutely. Every case has to reach one last element to bring the trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll be given a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice in the comic there are a number of pieces missing. Set to complete the comic page using the provided truth panels. Take any such a miss and press the A button. Like, yeah, you're getting a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Like, have some fun. So, Act 1. Removes the scene of the crime. You can't kill enter. Would it be there? First, when Psycho tried to kill with the knife, they noticed something in my room. I'm gonna put that there. Yeah. Use that object to threat service. After the killer countered Psycho's attack objects, what did he do next? They forced the bathroom open, no matter what done that was. She was stabbed. She used the rest of it to reach something behind. So that's the blood. You can use an item to dispose of the evidence. The object to kill food incinerator was. Wait. Oh, I have it wrong. Doctor to kill food. I think I have it wrong. What do I still have? I got that. So I got 3 pieces. 3 pieces incorrect. So Act 1. What did they do next? So that? Okay, that's the rent roller.
Here's exactly what happened.
Wait, what's wrong?
I think I'd better take one more look back at this case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
God, it's all slow.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
Wouldn't the killer notice either way?
And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been in. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon?
Oh, it's not finished the trial?
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. I object. I object. I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence? Press more times not to begin. Take your more. What is that? Sometimes it's gonna go like, "Sure, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say." But this happens throughout the game in a head-to-head battle. Right to affect this as bullet time battle, aka the BTB, by the way. During the bullet time battle, you want to show your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. March your buttons will reach tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Press the A button to rock on for the statement. Destroy the statement you want done to the X button as the tempo marker reaches the center. It's best to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Do this successfully and you start a combo. Keep going, you'll initiate a tempo up. On the third side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, it says time for each button. So watch out for that. Do enough damage to your opponent and the reach spot stay will appear. At that point, you can press the X button and shoot it down with a bullet tube, like any other statement. Shoot the statement fast enough and you become out victorious. Just before it, if your influence gets you to 0 or you run out of time, you fail. Alright, good luck and have fun.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
To use something out of the remove the screws could have been.
To acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
I have to show the inspo evidence of Young's killer. You need to figure it out. The moment of truth.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. Where's your proof? This should prove it.
Got him.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove that.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits he got each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were inside this room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one anymore.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid.
Said it.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Gonna use that later.
We are finished here.
It's a 94. Dang it.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh, just instant hits. I saw great out bosses. Does that indicate people who already died? Oh, it's a given money. The brag in this case, the one that killed Saika, was none other than Rion Kuwata.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Rion, did you really kill Saika? I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So that's why.
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
Oh, and Stefan, you've been standing here. It was a complete chance that I would have run up like this.
Unlucky. That's all. Hey, come on!
Here's where we just accept my death? Everything's becoming clear. The decision was made. It was right after all. When I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up was really the truth, then that truth is that Saka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's not because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw there. If I was there, the video actually had something to do with me. I can't even imagine. The one thing that was one pointed and anything else, her dreams, her friends, to have to see stuff like that happen to them in Sayaka. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please
She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was losing me. Is that what she taught to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Stuff I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once they're dead, that's it. Boy, howdy! It's him and she should be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice on the outside, but inside, she's into pure madness. What did you say? I understand, yeah, I do. Yep. You and despair fits the psycho's for sure, right? Passion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they're collapsed. Stop schooling with us. It's all your fault. Psycho being forced to do stuff like that. All of it, everything. It's all your fault. Some of your friends say one Monokuma, but
That's enough.
as long as it was, Kel clutched on my arm without hesitation. Look, it was like iron. Strong enough, I was sure whatever you bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it. That was a close one. I was sure you were gonna give me a good whooping. Just for avoid punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since the summonessi revealed the identity of the killer in the girl's child, the blackened real Kawada receives punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
Without a choice, I had to kill her.
That's it?
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense. How exactly does it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use a Lydion toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went up to your lady to head back to your room. Then came all the way back, broke into the bathroom and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Isn't that because you had an unclouded attempt to commit murder?
That's why...
No, that's not. Stop it. I've heard enough of this.
Oh,
Are you sure? You were closer than anyone, were you not? He killed your Princess Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Rion is sorry to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him. Huh? But for you, this is what happened to Psycho or Rion. Shouldn't we find each other? Should we fight against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind? Did you make it to your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than a raven's sense of justice. After all, it's the people with that sentimentality that penetrates all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's waking within you? Shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more about me.
Chills!
Let's hurry up and get to the ones related for the punishment!
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey!
No more begging. No more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop! Please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Rion Kiwata. Your turn baseball style.
No!
Let's give it everything we got! It's punishment time!
No!
Oh god. Game over. Rion has been found guilty. Time for the punishment? Oh god, what's this gonna be? What the? Oh, is it a baseball area? Oh dear. That doesn't seem good. The 1,000 below? Oh, he's getting melted. gonna die from baseballs? Oh dear God. What we saw was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else would we call it?
Extreme!
Okay, turn the TV down again. Man, my journal is super actual. I can't do the voice. What's going on?
I can't take it.
Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Hey, if you don't like it, all I gotta do is sweat to cut ties with the outside world and set with it forever. It's only if there's someone you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing this evil shit to us? Evil? You think it sounded some dark, awful, secret society type of guy. Well, in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear.
Well,
So why are you putting upstanding young citizen like me through such an uncruel ordeal? So I should use some common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on the scale, and it's nothing is possible. Oh, I think that's what you're saying, and I'm crying. Piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking right at the wrong tree. What happened more than one of you decided to go get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regards to the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free from the outside world. Being trapped in the same place. You're trapped, are you? I'm sure if you want to mess with the skull, you're thinking we're chance for sure. You're thinking, boy, isn't it wonderful how we all get to live here forever? Why would Mickey Mouse? What are you trying to say? Well, there's some deeper hidden meaning in there. Just like before.
Chills!
Hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? So I said everything I gotta say. I need to say some more further later. Besides that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare-10 reality. And after he was gone, we slid there further, anywhere to move. But you know, it wasn't that long, I think. When just lost the sense of time, we were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved across and whispered in my ear.
Makoto.
Before we hit back, there's something I want to talk to you about. So it's Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the cross trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought of it came across my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target at that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. If she really died, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say stuff like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. I mean, Sayaka know for sure. We can't ask her now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? The final thought is how she could protect you. What?
so...
The fact she used her last ounce of energy to leave a dying message proves it. She didn't care what happened to you. She never would have left that message. Or maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
Certainly.
It's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that was it either.
Anyway,
It was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the dips of your friends, Sarako and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Right.
Without something like that, the others would never be able to break free from such a stressful situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm gonna carry them with me the rest of my life. How can I possibly move past something like that? Yeah, Saraka, okay to with me forever. Okay, the moments with me wherever I go. So instead again, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. She said that she revealed the faintest smile. By the way, I had to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I want to talk to you about Psycho? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding. That's not pretty good intuition. Chapter 1, to survive. The end. To be continued. The Despair Bat. I saw those shoot bullets was they all cleared out. Okay, it's all cleared. You know, it's just been difficulty. Report. I thought you were going to show them, yep, dead. Well, I think that's what I'm gonna call a stream. Called for almost 4 hours. I'm gonna make 2 files just in case. I'm gonna see if I have anyone who I can raid. So stand by for that. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's like I am yawning a lot. What have I not made in a long time? What have I not made before? I don't think I made you in a while. Just go raid you.
young one. I don't think you're older than me, so I don't think I can be calling this person young. Alright. Yeah. Oh, it's at the very beginning of this game. I see. Okay, so it's royal. That's like a mod. Let's go raid this person. Wait, double grab your link. Alright, use hashtag TwistedJRaid, let everyone know where you came from. That's been the raid hashtag. Please only say it once to show respect to not only me, but also the streamer we're going to raid. I believe I have the right link. So going to raid Disaster Gaming. He is, I think, Shiny Hunting Eevee and Pokemon Legends ZA. So, Cool Guy, Joey, and Coffee Illy, thank you two for being in the area. Thank you everyone who's watching this stream. In the future, you guys are awesome. And hey, catch you guys next time. Bye everyone, take care and stay twisted. Peace out.